Very good morning. Thank you so much joining today. Access brand reorientation due to COVID-19. There are a lot of requests and inquiry how we can do the auditing during this period continuation for your brand. ACCU also would like to thanks for you, all the CEOs and the leadership and team. So you have done wonderful work during this COVID-19, and before that you did the hard work to maintain your access rating. We would like for you to stay the same spirit to maintain the highest standard. There are inquiry to reduce the standard because of the COVID-19. It's not possible. That's not the case. So Access Brand has a four perspective: financial perspective, member learning, member customer perspective, internal learning, and growth perspective, and internal business process. If you're looking for downgrading for our ratings, which is very complex, it's not possible to look in which aspect we're going to downgrade it. So definitely all our member behavior and internal business process and the learning and growth are affected during the COVID-19. So there is situations is here, but we have come up with the solutions. That's what I am going to explain. So we like to ask number one, your portfolio has to review very carefully to see member ability to pay. During this period, there are uncertain situation. Member could not earn their cash flow. They had not lost the job, and they may not able to work as a regular basis, and they lost. So we like every single credit union to look in your members' ability to pay. It's not necessary all the members has to be a grace period or granting. So we have to look at which member has seriously affected. Those who have salary earners which has not affected, even though they have not worked, they receive their salary. So we don't need to give any grace period. Precisely, we need to study every individual members. Those who have affected, and kindly look at what's the amount, how many members. And then we have to look at that amount and your institutional capital probable delinquency, and see your institutional capital what percentage will able to afford. I think this is not going to set off, but it is just to assume how much risk you will carry forward. The next one is a very important part. Also, you need to look at bouncing back, and every members who is not able to pay, you have to look at how we can to pay back, and what would be the arrangement for members to pay in the future, and then you have to renegotiate with the members to repayment, and that will be very important. Another document is called liquidity assessment. So I think you need to look at least next 6 months. You have to look it for liquidity cash flow analysis, and then see how much amount of cash flow you needed. It is an uncertain period. There will be a more withdrawal from the members. So we have to look at it. Once you set everything, and then your federations to submit all the document, but you also need to submit at least quarterly basis all the financial report self-assessment. This is very important. March, June, September, December. So I think that is agreed, so then we can able to see, but not necessary to send all the document by hard copy. So you can go to the ACCU website, and we have created a separate ACCU website. There is an area for access branding, and then you can, but you have to register, you have to create your account, and then you have to, I have circulated how to do the registration. So all the documents must be sent on or before July 31st, and Mr. Kamon will be in charge. So you have his email address. If you have any difficulties or any question during our webinar, we will able to discuss. So thank you so much for participating this seminar. We always like to come back, and every 3 months we like to have all the access managers meeting. Thank you so much.